Hi everyone, I am very happy to welcome you all to Dr. JJ's Virtual Academy of Commerce. In this video, I am going to discuss with you an interesting problem from the topic marginal costing. Let us get into the details of the problem. S Limited reveals the following information from its costing records. For the half year ending on 30th June 2018, sales is amounted 6 lakh rupees, fixed cost is amounted 1,80,000 rupees and the profit is amounted 1,20,000 rupees. So these are all the three data they have derived in relation to the first half of the year 2018. Let's continue to read the problem. For the second half of the year ending on 31/12/2018, your loss of 40,000 rupees is estimated. So for the second half of the year, they have estimated a loss of 40,000 rupees. That's the only data given in relation to the second half of the year of 2018. Now we are asked to calculate one, profit volume ratio and break-even point for the first half of the year. Second one, estimated sales for the second half of the year 2018. And the third requirement is BEP and margin of safety for the whole year of 2018. So these are all the three requirements to be done based on the accounting information given in the problem for the year 2018 of S Limited. Now let us get into answer requirement 1A. That's nothing but PVR. What is the formula for calculating profit volume ratio in the situation where we are informed about sales, fixed cost and profit? It is apt to use the first formula, which is nothing but contribution divided by sales into 100. Fine, that's what I have written here. Sales is 6 lakh rupees, straightly given in the problem. What about contribution? Contribution is nothing but the total of fixed cost and profit. So fixed cost plus profit is equal to 1,80,000 plus 1,20,000 directly given in the problem is equal to 3 lakh. So PVR is equal to 3 lakh divided by 6 lakh rupees into 100. It gives us 50%. So profit volume ratio for the first half of the year is 50%. And trust me, when there is no change in selling price and variable cost for the second half of the year also, you can very well say PVR is 50% for the second half of the year, and not only that, for the whole year also the profit volume ratio will be 50%. When it happens, when there is no change in variable cost and there is no change in the selling price, the PVR is going to be the same for the second half of the year and for the whole year as well. Now the next one is about the calculation of BEP. What is the formula for calculating BEP for the first half of the year here? Fixed cost divided by PVR. Fixed cost is nothing but 1,80,000 divided by PVR 50%. So the answer is 3,60,000 rupees. That is what break-even point for the first half of the year. Now requirement 2 is nothing but calculation of sales, estimated sales for the second half of the year. It could be computed using two ways. One, required sales to earn a desired profit or to estimate a loss. The formula is fixed cost plus, if there is a profit, plus profit. If there is a loss, minus loss. So fixed cost minus loss divided by PVR. This is the first way to calculate required sales, which will take the concern to incur a loss of 40,000 rupees. What is the second way? That's what I have followed here. Let us apply the formula of PVR and come to know the required sales. The formula of PVR, why I want to make use of the formula of PVR? We know PVR is 50% for the second half of the year also. Contribution divided by sales into 100 is the formula for PVR. We could easily calculate contribution. How? Yes. Fixed cost for the second half of the year shall also be the same 1,80,000 rupees. The estimated loss for the second half of the year is given. Therefore, contribution for the second half of the year will be fixed cost 1,80,000, minus loss of 40,000 rupees, it will give us the contribution for the second half of the year. So when you know PVR answer as 50%, contribution is amounted 1,40,000. How I calculated it? 1,80,000 minus loss of 40,000, it becomes 1,40,000 divided by the sales is the only thing which we need to calculate. So when you know PVR and contribution, you can very well calculate the remaining item, which is nothing but sales. That's an idea based on which I have made use of PVR formula to calculate sales for the second half of the year. Have a look at it. PVR is equal to contribution divided by sales into 100. Okay. Now 50% is PVR is equal to how I have calculated contribution. That's what I explained. Fixed cost for the second half of the year 1,80,000 minus loss estimated for the second half of the year, the whole divided by sales. So if you simplify this working, you come to know sales is equal to 1,40,000 divided by 50%. The answer is 2,80,000 rupees. That is what sales estimated for the second half of the year. Now the second requirement is done with. The third one is what? Calculation of BEP and margin of safety for the whole year. What is the formula for calculating BEP? Fixed cost in total divided by PVR. Fixed cost for the first half of the year is 1,80,000 and therefore for the second half of the year is also 1,80,000. The whole divided by PVR 50%. As I said, once again I tell you, when there is no change in variable cost and selling price in the two periods or in the whole year, you don't find any change in PVR. So PVR is also going to be the same. So 3,60,000 rupees total fixed cost for the whole year divided by PVR 50%. What is break-even point for the whole year? 7,20,000 rupees. Simple. And the next one is what? Margin of safety. There are two formula available for calculating margin of safety. One is actual sales minus BEP sales. Two, profit divided by PVR. I have made use of both the formula to calculate margin of safety here. Whatever convenient for you, that you can follow. Actual sales. Sales for the first half of the year is 6 lakh given in the problem. Sales estimated for the second half of the year is calculated as 2,80,000. If you total these two, it comes to 8,80,000. That's the sales for the whole year. Minus BEP sales is calculated just now. It is amount at 7,20,000. The answer is 1,60,000 rupees. That is margin of safety. What about the alternative way of calculating margin of safety? Profit divided by PVR. Profit for the first half of the year is 1,20,000 rupees given in the problem. Minus 40,000 because they have anticipated a loss of 40,000 rupees in the second half of the year. That is why I have deducted 40,000 rupees here divided by 50%. Therefore, 80,000 rupees divided by 50%, you get the same answer of 1,60,000 rupees as margin of safety for the whole year of 2018. I hope this is an interesting problem and I believe I have done my lecture up to your level of satisfaction. Thanks for your time to watch this video. Bye for now everyone. I'll meet you in another video. Good luck.